Hello. At the start of 2014, I was lucky enough to get some time to do some voluntary work for child protection in Pattaya. Now, I did the work with another organisation in the area, but I was lucky to come across the Thrive Rescue Home, and I had a good chat with Jeremy and Robin and asked them how they got started.
Absolutely. We got here about 2 years ago, and it was really kind of a supernatural experience, if you will. We found a home that we thought would be great for the kids. We started developing relationships with the police, City Hall. They've all been really great to work with. And once they saw what we were doing and what we wanted to do, they started bringing kids to us, started bringing girls to us. Our primary focus is girls under 18 who have been sexually trafficked and sexually abused.
Yeah.
And so it's been a great time to see these girls come in quiet, not talking, but within 2 weeks they're talking, they're beginning to smile, they're having fun. Quick story, we just had Christmas here, and we got all of our kids bikes, and we surprised them. And so we had all the bikes in this room, and we had them all shut their eyes and follow us in. And then we said 1, 2, 3, and open your eyes. And so they all opened their eyes, and they freaked out. It was like they won $1 million, you know.
Wow.
And so it's just really cool to see them blossoming, growing. We also put them in private school, so they're learning English. They're learning things that they wouldn't normally be able to learn.
Yeah.
And we tell them every day, you're a leader. You're going to make it in life. You're going to do good.
About rebuilding their confidence and
Absolutely.
And the schooling you were mentioning is like $60 a month per child.
Yeah.
So it's not lots and lots of money like
No.
it would be in Europe or in the West, but it makes a huge difference to their potential and their future.
Absolutely, absolutely, it makes a huge difference. And just the education alone is a huge deal. We're committed to our children for life, so we really are like a big family. And when they come in, once we get them in school, we let them know, look, when you're done with high school, you're going to go to university. But they're quite excited about it. So
Now,
good times.
Robin,
Yes.
you're from Holland and you came over here initially on holiday, and then you've come back now to help with the Thrive Rescue Home. I guess, like me, you're pretty shocked by some of the scenes and what happens here.
Yeah. Well, I found out about the situation in Pattaya like about 3 years ago, and that started a dream of helping out those children. And last year I came here to work with another project, and I met Thrive Rescue Home, and I've decided to go to Thrive Rescue Home this year. And I've been working with the child protection in Pattaya for 3 days. And
So you're actually based 3 days a week at the police station with a unit that specializes in dealing with
Child
sex
protection.
trafficking, and
Yeah.
especially with children.
Yeah. So I think 2 weeks ago we went to 5 schools in total in a week, and we gave prevention programs. So we reached about 700 children about the dangers on the internet and the dangers on street, what to do and what not to do. So that was really good. So and it's just good to be in
So a bit of education about what is
Prevention.
okay, your safety, that kind of thing, just awareness.
to prevent them even to get in, to get abused or to get into prostitution.
How much of this is real, and how much of this really is happening today in 2014 here in Pattaya?
I think a lot of times when you begin to talk about younger children, what you'll find is there are private brothels that actually have children, young children, but a lot of it has to do with families and poverty. And what you'll find is a lot of individual stories of families and young kids and selling the children and whatnot, whether it be an uncle selling them or an aunt or whatever, maybe the mother or father.
And quite often it's generations of prostitution.
Yes.
So the mum would have got HIV, AIDS, or something would have happened to her, and then they sell the child, and then it becomes a generation type thing that repeats itself.
Yeah, absolutely. And so on the islands, a lot of times they will sell young girls to the fishing boats, the fishermen out there, or the large cargo ships. They'll drop a couple of girls off there.
So they literally drop a couple of girls for the week for 20 guys on the cargo ship to enjoy, and then
pick them up in a week and they get paid for that. The people who are trafficking these girls are getting paid. Yeah, it's a harsh reality, but what we found since we've been here is it does happen, and it's finding those girls, finding those families,
Yeah.
reaching out, doing the research, working together with the government, the police department, city hall, and making a difference in their lives.
I mean, it's really sickening for the people that I've spoken to back home while I've been here. The thing is, why can't you do something? I mean, what can people do to help support? I mean, obviously money helps with the children that are found, and obviously you're raising money not just for the home here, but you're going to create a home also near Mumbai in India.
Yeah, we're looking. Thrive Rescue Home is actually in February, the second week, we're going over to India, and we're looking at opening a second home there.
Specifically for kids that are caught up in this, and there's a need to rehome.
Absolutely. In India, we have, there are different Devasi temples that incorporate child prostitution, which is illegal in India. However, it's still underground, and there's a lot of different things that go on, and so it's very rampant there too as well. And so we have some contacts there. They are rescuing girls all the time there, under 18, who are being sexually trafficked and sexually abused, but they have no place to put them. And so we've been working with them for about 1.5 years, 2 years now on where to open up a home and when. And so we're really excited about that, because we're going to be able to rescue more girls and raise up leaders. We want to raise up leaders, because that's what's going to change and help us stop traffic. From top to bottom, it's just a mindset that needs to change. And so, we came in with the intentions of working with the government. We're here to serve. We're here to provide and help in any way we can. So we wanted to attack, trafficking, child sex trafficking from that avenue, but also from the girls that we rescue is providing effective aftercare.
Yeah.
And part of that effective aftercare is education. Part of that effective aftercare is counseling. Part of that effective aftercare is making them understand that they are safe in the home that they're in, and really creating another family for them that they didn't have before. And so as we raise our girls up as leaders, educated, and ready to go back, be integrated back into the community as they grow up, that's going to help us big time stop traffic. It's going to help not only the mentality, but also help us be influential in different areas of the community.
So for the people watching this, what key things can they do to help you remotely?
I think number one is like us on Facebook, Thrive Rescue on Facebook, and share some of the posts that we do, because that helps us raise awareness all over the world.
To spread the word.
Absolutely. Number two is partnering with us financially. We can't do what we do unless we have the partners. And so if you feel like that's something you'd like to do, it'd be great to partner with you. And just know that when you partner with us, you are changing lives in Thailand, you're changing lives in India. And I wish I could show you the faces of our girls, because you'd fall in love, but we don't show pictures of them just for safety issues. But those are the two main things: raising awareness and financial partnership.
Okay, and Robin,
Yes.
what advice would you give for someone thinking of coming here and volunteering and doing what you're doing?
Advice? Ooh. Well, just look for a good project that that really does effectively work, and just go to Google or and just get more lesson about human trafficking, what it really is, and get more information about the city, about Peria, about the culture, just to learn to get that mindset, and so you'll be able to help in Peria in time.
And with Thrive Rescue Homes, what do you enjoy about working with them? Because you've been doing it for some time. It's
just so good to be a part of the restore in the life of the children, to be a part of that, and it's fulfilling. it's just
Yeah, it's very rewarding in terms of,
yeah,
I
right.
mean, even the work that I've done
Yeah.
This week with Contoy and the people at the Children
Yeah.
Protection Center,
Yeah.
to see
Yeah.
the change in these children's lives and their future is quite incredible, and it's infectious to want to do more. Yeah,
Absolutely.
and to spread the word and to make the world wake up that hey,
Yeah.
it's 2014 and it's not okay to be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it happens around the world, it's not okay to do
Yeah.
this. And thank you very much
Yeah.
for your efforts, and
Thank
Jeremy,
you.
for you and your wife, great stuff. I admire what you do here.
Thank you.